Now here it comes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Torres.
Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging. Luke Voigt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Pitch is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And here's Renato Nunez.
For the Orioles, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting fifth. The
Stepping in,
designated hitter,
Dwight Smith Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jr.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Dwight Smith Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning.
Enter.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, no.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready now, Brett Gardner.
Number 11. Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way.
Shut down.
Now a bunt attempt here. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. In now, Gio Urshela, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gio Urshela.
Low for ball 1. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hayes on the run for it. but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. The Yanks leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Hopped up. Voit moving to his left makes the play. 1 away. Digging in now, Austin Wynns. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. To Iglesias for 1. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Torres is off of first with 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
So now to the plate, Ramon Urias, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Urias has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ramon Urias becomes out number 2 this inning. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More of the show, Saturday baseball, after this. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far.